And we are streaming live, but you can only see me. And for those of you that are connecting on Zoom at the end of class, I will disconnect all of the live streams and the recording, and we will have an opportunity to chat. So, welcome. My name is Lynn. I'm here in the studio at Yay Farm, and it's Saturday because I have yays and not days. And for those of you that are just tuning in, I just want to say that the practices that I put together are an invitation to you. It's not a prescription. You don't have to follow all the things. Listen to what your body needs in this moment. And if there is a pose that we're in that feels really welcoming to you, stay in that pose for a while. Maybe that pose is child's pose. Maybe that pose that is inspiring you is to lay down on your back because you have had a lot of stimulation and a lot of energy flowing through you all week. So please listen to what your body needs. This is your moment, your practice. And I also want to say we have a lot of new people who are tuning into our classes, who are coming to information sessions to try to find out whether or not they want to join any of our yoga teacher trainings. And what I want to say to you is say yes, because it's not just about becoming a yoga teacher. It's about the journey back to yourself. And there's many reasons that we come here or think about coming here. And it's that moment that we take that step to go through this journey together. And we have a wonderful community, and the teachers will hold you through the process. So I do want to welcome anybody who's new. I want to welcome anybody who's thinking about joining. We have a lot of really incredible programs that are coming up. So today, usually I put practices together around something that rises up or reveals itself during the course of the week. And I am really present to the energy of the moon. And so today's practice is going to be connected to the energy of the moon. So full moon occurs. Okay. The volume not working?
I don't know. I'm saying it can't have sound. Thank you everyone for letting us. Oh, it's muted.
Oh.
Hey, unmuting would be good.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Take two.
Take two. Thank you everyone.
Oh my god.
Sorry about that. Everyone's like, but I want to listen. You're saying such good things.
Oh my gosh, I know. And I'm using like my hands and I'm talking.
Is it all good? Yeah.
Are we good?
Yeah, I'd say start over. You had no sound.
Okay.
Thank you, Lynn.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. My name is Lynn, and I'm here in the studio at Yoga Farm. Hopefully, you can hear me with full sound now. So what I was saying and what I would like to say to you is when I put practices together as an offering for you every week, it's an invitation and not a prescription. So as we go through the practice today, if there's any pose that you're in that you want to stay in and seep in, explore, or you want to shift into a child's pose or lay down on your back into early Shavasana, please listen to what your body needs in this moment. I also want to welcome many new people that have recently signed up to start our programs this month, or those that may be thinking about joining some of our programs. And what I want to say is our yoga teacher trainings are yoga teacher trainings, but that doesn't necessarily mean you have to decide to be a yoga teacher. It is about a journey. And for me, 3 years ago, when I went through the Radiant Warrior yoga teacher training here at Yoga Farm, my son went to college and I forgot who Lynn was. And so I came to Yoga Farm to find my way back to myself. And it was an incredible journey. And that is what the process is about. You will learn how to teach yoga, and you will learn many other things, because yoga isn't just about the poses. It's about breath. It's about meditation. It's about mindfulness. It's about you, me, all of us. And so all it takes is one decision, and that decision being yes. So I just wanted to mention that for those of you that might be thinking about joining. So today, as usual, I put themes together in my classes that are from something that has either revealed itself or really like touched me during the course of the week. And I've been really affected by the energy of the moon, the full moon today. And that occurs when the sun and the moon are opposite from each other, gravitationally influencing the earth. With its pull, it changes the tides of the ocean, signifying fulfillment and completion. It also calls for reflection and gratitude for the abundance in your life. So the phase of the moon, the full moon phase, is the other phase. And this is about connecting with others. It is also about expressing emotion and sometimes having difficult conversations, whether it's with somebody else or even with yourself. It's a great time for nurturing creative ideas in other people. And so today, in the full expression of the moon, I invite you to allow whatever emotions or expression or self nurturing that you need to be a part of your practice. So let's sit down in our comfortable seat on our mat. And I just want to read you a quick little thing about moon wisdom. And then we're going to do an emotional balancing meditation, very short one. And then we'll get into our radiant warrior and our vinyasa flow. So just arrive, whatever that means. Sometimes it means just wiggling a few things, your shoulders, your head, just finding that place in your easy seat, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Moon wisdom. Paya. Call back your power. Call it back under a full moon. And like the call of the conch shell, invoke the great ocean within. Bring forth your power. Call her back with your love and your strength of will. She will answer your command. Erupting from the earth up, she will still the heavens above. Greet her then with sacredness and always your tender love. Call her back now and claim your birthright, the warrior that is rising. Continue breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Deep breaths, allowing the inhale and the exhale to lengthen. Just arrive. Keep your hands, bring them underneath your armpits, across the chest. Your palms are open and against your body. Raise your shoulders up tight against your ears. Pull the spine straight up from the back of the head, bringing the jaw in and up. Close your eyes. When you're upset, attention should be given to the body's water balance and breath rate. So slowing the rate of your breath, pulling the shoulders up to the ears, and tightly locking the upper area of your body gives indirect control over the mind. Just allow the breath to slow down. Take a breath in, suspend your breath, and exhale completely. Bringing your hands down on your knees, your palms are up, and we're just going to take our middle finger and we're going to move up and back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You're breathing in and out of your nose with a powerful breath. Inhale as you raise the finger and exhale as you release it. This exercise stimulates the pituitary to create a balance between the parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system. And if the powerful breath is causing any sensation that's uncomfortable in your body, just breathe normally in through your nose and out through your mouth. Three, two, one. Inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale and release. Stretch your arms out in front, parallel to the ground. Put your left hand over the right. Begin to swing your arms from side to side, moving the head and neck rapidly. You can close your eyes and continue with the powerful breath. Keep breathing. This helps strengthen the chest muscle and stimulates the lymph nodes in that area. Almost there, loves. Three, two, one. Come back to center. Inhale, suspend your breath. Turn your palms towards one another, bringing the thumbs into the fleshy part of your hand, wrapping your fingers around your thumb, and then just begin pumping the arms up and down. Straight spine. Alternately moving the arms up and down and continuing with forceful breath. Keep moving, eyes are closed. Keep breathing. Almost there, loves. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, suspend breath. Exhale, slowly release the arms down onto the knees and just notice. Slowing down the breath. Palms are down on the knees. Lift the crown of your head. Tuck your chin in. Belly into the spine. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Inhale forward and exhale back into the Sufi grind. So we're moving around the midline of our body, imagining that we're moving around the inside of a hula hoop. Inhale forward, exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale and exhale. And you can make these circles as large or as small as feels good in your body in this moment. Maybe you're keeping your hips still and just moving the torso. Or maybe you're engaging through the hips, making the circles a little bit larger. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Close your eyes and focus your breath on your navel points. Stay where you are. This can be as fast or as slow as feels good for you. And then change direction. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Just who I am. I'm just a shadow of what. Breathing in, breathing out. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to stillness. Notice. Inhale and reach the arms all the way up. Releasing one hand down, reaching up and over to a side bend, anchoring your hip, lifting the arm up, and exhale to the other side. Inhale up, exhale. And last time. And this time when we shift to the other direction, come in seated twist. 10 fingers behind you, sit up nice and tall. Stay here and use your breath to access the twist. So inhale and release, exhale and twist. From the center of your chest, gazing over your shoulder. Inhale and exhale, lengthen the spine, lift the crown of your head. One more time. Hold the pose. And release to the other side. Hand on the opposite knee. Your arm is behind you. Sit up tall, relax the front shoulder, rotate from the center of your chest, using your breath. And you may notice one side gives a little bit more access than the other. Just breathe. Direct your breath towards any spots of tension or restriction that you might feel in your body. Don't judge it, just notice. Gently using your breath. And release, coming into your tabletop position with your knees under hips, hands under shoulders. Spread your fingers nice and wide with your thumb towards the top of the mat, and it will automatically turn your biceps towards the top of your mat, spreading fingers wide. Now lift your wrists up just a little and notice the pressing into the base of your fingers. So you want to keep that pressure there so you're not dumping into your wrists. Maybe it's a little more comfortable putting your hands on blocks for your wrists as well, but you want to have the hands underneath the shoulders and the knees underneath the hips. You have a nice back, so lift the rib cage up and draw your belly into your spine. We're not arching anything, we're just lifting the rib cage. And as you inhale, keeping the rib cage lifted, lift your belly, lift your chin and tailbone. And then keeping the rib cage lifted, exhale, arching your back all the way up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lift the ribs, exhale, belly into spine. It's coming into the cat-cows, finding the rhythm of your breath with movement. Keep breathing, keep moving. So our spine is moving with our breath. So imagine one fluid motion with the breath and the spine, creating that wave-like motion in your cat-cow. Three, 2, and 1. Take a deep breath, arch all the way up. And as you exhale, draw the hips back, sliding your hands towards the top of the mat. Inhale into cow pose. Exhale into cat. Inhale, hips back. Exhale here. And then inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Inhale back. Exhale here. With your own pace and your own breath, just move through. Warming up the spine, creating connection with your breath. And the last time, sink the hips back and slide your knees to the outside edge of your mat, drawing your toes together. Come into child's pose. Elbows down, forehead down. Stay where you are. Allow your chest to draw down to the earth. Breathing here. And pushing up on our palms, tuck your toes, lift your hips into your downward facing dog. Staying connected to the base of your fingers, just begin pedaling your feet here. Your heels don't have to touch the ground all the way. Just exploring the stretch in the back of your body. What are you noticing? Lift the hips, draw the chest in towards the thighs, staying where you are. Breathing here. If you're feeling a lot of tension in your wrists, you can come down on your elbows, flattening the hands on the mat, staying in your down facing dog. Maybe the moon just lost herself gazing too long at the brilliance of the sun. That's how she got her glow. And maybe we're made of the same mysterious sort of magic that makes us magnify and mirror whatever we look at the most. Bend your knees, walk towards your hands. Fold forward, drop your head, your shoulders, your neck. You can have a soft bend to your knees. We're hinging from the hips. And slowly rise, slowly rise. Inhale all the way up. Palms together, hands to heart center. Notice the connection your feet have to the earth. The base of your big toe, your toe, your heel. Lift your toes. Connection in that triangle underneath your feet. And then gradually lower each toe. Soften your knees. Draw your shoulders over your hips and your pelvis under your ribs. Inhale all the way up, palms lift into mountain pose, lifting your kneecaps, squeezing all the muscles into your bones, your belly, into your spine. Deep breath in. Exhale with the ocean breath. Inhale in. Exhale. One more time. Inhale in. Exhale, palms out. Slowly release the arms. Palms forward. Pose of stillness. Just breathe, notice. And then just start swaying side to side, allowing the arms to relax into your willow. Stay where you are. You can bring the arms up to wrap around and pat yourself on the back of the shoulder. Staying where you are. And come to stillness. Side to side. Turn towards the side of your mat, just like I am, the center of your mat. We're going to go slowly through, instead of sun salutations, we're going to go through some moon salutations, which is not part of the Radiant Warrior flow, but appropriate for this practice today. Back to center, inhale the arms all the way up. Bring your palms together. And as we raise our arms, our tendency is to raise our shoulders, but allow the shoulder blades to sink down. It's just the arms up and your palms are lifted, your palms are together. And we're just gonna arch over to a side bend. So the opposite foot plants down into the ground. And then come back to center, over to the other side. Back to center, and we're gonna step our feet out with our toes out and our heels in. We're gonna bend our knees, bring our elbows down, our palms are gonna face one another into our toes. This is how you bend here. You can also do it in a chair. Active. The back of your shoulders, the back. Inhale. And other foot is facing towards the front of the mat. Recording progress. Stay large. A little bump. Can you hear me? Yes. I think we had a little bump in the Zoom blips. So let's come back to the center of our back facing sideways. And inhale, that palm facing. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, center. Exhale into God's pose. Toes are out, heels are in, releasing down, palms face one another. Inhale, reaching all the way up into star pose. We're going to keep our back foot, the toes facing the side of our mat, the front toes facing the front, and release to triangle pose. Your arm can be in front or in back of the leg, shoulders are stacked. Breathing here, opening through the chest. And then as we turn our upper body, we're going to pivot the back foot, bringing our chest down to our thighs. Our hands can be resting on blocks here. Just breathing here. And then as we gaze forward, we bend the front knee, coming into a lunge. Our knee is stacked over our ankles. Our toes are in the same direction towards the top of the mat. We release the back knee down. Foot is flat. Sweep the arms up into your low lunge, opening through the chest. Draw the front hip back so you have level hips. Palms still facing each other. And then release your hands down inside your foot. We're going to lift up the back knee and then pivot towards the side of our mat, coming into a side low lunge. Releasing to the other side. And then come back, pivoting into your lunge here. Releasing the knee down, sweeping the arms up. Your hip back, Knee is stacked over the ankle, feeling a little stretch here in the front of your hip. Releasing the hands down on the floor or on the box. Tuck your back foot, straighten your leg, straighten your front leg, bringing the chest down. Pivot your back foot, hand comes inside the leg, and pivot to your triangle pose. Slowly rise, coming back to your goddess pose. Heels in, toes out. Inhale all the way up, palms forward, arms out, star pose. Bring the arms all the way up. Inhale here, palms together. Exhale to your side bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, center, toes out, heels in, goddess pose. Activating the muscles in your back, tuck your tailbone. Down a little lower if that's available to you. Just breathe. Inhale up, palms forward, straighten your legs, straighten your arms. Turn your foot towards the back of the mat, other toe towards the side, and release to your triangle pose. Just breathe. And as you rotate the upper body, turn the back foot, drawing the chest down into an intense side stretch pose. Toes are facing the same direction. Bend your knee, gaze forward, hands on the floor or on blocks. Releasing the back knee down. Sweep the arm up and open. Breathe here. Release your hands down. Inside your foot, tuck the back toe, lift your knee. Turn your toes towards the side of your mat into a low side lunge. Come to the other side and hold. And then turn towards the front of your mat into your lunge. Knee down, foot down, sweep the arms up. Bringing the hands on either side of your foot. Tuck your toe, lift your knee. And then pivot the back foot as you straighten the front leg. Your hands can be on blocks, opening up to your triangle pose. Have the block in front or behind your leg. Turning your body into your side stretch here. And raising all the way up, turning your toes into your star pose. Bring the palms together, hands to heart center. Healing. Feet are hip width apart. Soften the knees. Shoulders over hips. Pelvis under ribs. And just notice. Stay where you are. Turn towards the top of your mat, stepping to the very front of your mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up with your thumbs facing the back wall. We're going to step back with our right foot, bending the left knee so it's stacked over the ankle. If your heel is pressed towards the back wall and the back leg is straight, you're in warrior one. If you bend the knee, that's a crescent lunge. Either works. Inhale here. Exhale, pivot the back foot and release into your warrior two. Stay where you are. Your front heel is lined up the arch of your back foot. The knee is drawing out towards the pinky toe, not in towards the big toe. Relax your shoulders, lengthen your arms. Find the alignment, shoulders, hips, pelvis, ribs. We're going to release the front arm, the elbow down, and sweep up and open to our side angle. So circle the arm so you don't feel a pinch in your shoulder when you lift the arm. You can also have your hand on your hip. The idea here is to lift the rib cage away from the knee, stack the knee over the ankle. Your arm can be bent or extended. Release, straighten the front leg, finding your triangle pose again. And we're going to rise from here. Press your feet into the mat. Arms to the side. Turn your toes, heels wider than toes. Hinge from your hips and fold all the way down. Hands come down to the center. Bend the elbows, slide the feet out. Your head could be resting on a block. Just notice. Rise up halfway. Really press your feet down into the mat, your navel into your spine, and rise. Releasing to warrior two on the other side. Lengthen the arms. Elbow comes down, sweep up and open to side angle pose. And then straighten your leg, finding your triangle pose. Hand on the hip. And rise. Turn your toes in, heels out. We're hinging from the hips, holding forward. Come halfway and hold, arms out to the side. Draw your belly into your spine. And then come all the way down. Inhale with a half lift. Extend your arm forward and then rotate from the center. Your hand can be on blocks, and you can also have your hand on your hip here and just rotate from the center of your chest. And release all the way down. Inhale halfway up. Let's find the other side. Rotating. Hand can be on the hip. Rotate from the center of your chest. Coming back down to center. Finding grounding in your feet. And slowly rise. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two towards the front of your mat. Side angle pose. Lift. Easing into triangle. Rise. Toes in, heels out. Wide fold. And come up halfway. All the way. Arms up. Exhale towards the back of your mat into your warrior two. Make sure the knees floating out towards the pinky toe. Elbow down, side angle pose. And then releasing and finding your triangle pose. Your hand can be resting on your shin. Stay where you are. And slowly rise to your warrior two. And with our arms, we're going to bend our elbows. Bring them towards one another. Drop the same arm that your knee is in bent. And bring it into eagle arms. And release forward. Inside the foot, you can also just come inside the foot here with your hands on blocks. Press into your feet and slowly rise into your warrior two. Flip your palms and find your reverse warrior. Warrior two. Lengthen your arms and imagine your feet are stretching your mat. Inhale, straighten your front leg, turn your toe, face the front, star pose. Breathe, fill up the space. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, find your warrior two on the other side, facing the front of your mat. Bend the arms, elbows together. Drop the front elbow, finding your eagle arms, and bringing the chest inside the knee. Bend the front knee. You can also just release the arms down onto blocks. Release your arms. Rise up to your warrior two. Palms up, reverse warrior. Your back arm reaching down your leg, gazing at your elbow crease, bend your front knee. And release to your warrior two. Straighten your leg, turn your toe, heel toe in. Bring your hands down on your hips, anchoring one leg down. Draw up your toe, turning the knee to the side, or bringing the foot below the knee or above the knee into your tree pose. If you have blocks, you can rest the toe on blocks, activating the midline of your body, and then allow your arms to grow branches wherever you need them. You can also have a chair facing sideways and hold on to one side as you balance into your tree pose. Belly into your spine, tuck your tailbone under, relax the shoulders back, lift your ribs, tuck your chin, focus your gaze on one point. Just breathe. Just imagine it's nighttime. You are a beautiful tree, nourished from the earth. Your branches are lifted and you are shining in the moonlight. Allowing the branches to come back down. Releasing your foot down, anchoring, grounding, lifting into tree pose on the other side. Taking a moment to give gratitude for your abundance. And if you topple, just the wind blowing through. Stay where you are, breathing here. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Release your arms, release your legs. Bring your hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Ujjayi breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Release your hands down, your head down, feet are shoulder width apart. Just let it all hang. Grab opposite elbows. Release your hands down, come down onto your mat. Bring your legs out in front, finding our staff pose. Your hands could be on either side of your hips. You can have your hands on blocks. For some reason, my arms are as long as my torso, so I can lift and straighten my spine. My elbows are slightly bent. You can tent your fingers with your hands outside your hips. Your legs are straight, toes are lifted and pulled towards your body. Relax your shoulders and breathe space in between your vertebrae and your spine. Just imagine. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Slide the heels out. Bring your hands to your knees and slide them down your legs without rounding through the upper body. So we're hinging from the hip. Don't reach with your chin. Keep your chin tucked in and just slide forward. Touch your toes, your ankles, your knees. Lengthen the spine. Inhale and then exhale, leaning in towards the floor. This is also a beautiful stretch. If you have a strap, you can bring the strap against the ball of your foot and hold on to the strap here. So you can keep your spine lengthened. I'm going from here, keeping that same lengthening of my spine. Inhale and exhale. All the way up. Slide the soles of your feet together. Grabbing onto the big toe, and again, keep the spine lengthened, lifting the crown of our head, relax your shoulders. Just allow your butterfly wings to move. You can have a block supporting underneath, so you can fully relax and open through the hips. Maybe you're accessing this with your hands on your shins. Leaning forward, releasing the knees down. Inhale here, exhale down. Inhale, and then lift the rib cage. This is a really good opportunity also to do a supported bridge with a block underneath your sternum. Your feet are hip width apart, and you want to bring your heels as close to your body as you can. As you lift the rib cage, you can try to slide your hands down towards your heels. Stay where you are. So this is a back bend. And as you breathe, feel your ribs move. As you exhale, the lower inhale, lift your ribs up and in towards your throat. Relax the shoulders back, keep your chin tucked. Whether you have a supported bridge with your block underneath you or you have nothing underneath you, use your breath to lift your ribs a little bit higher. Relax the shoulders back. Slowly lower down, hugging the knees back into the chest, counter pose. Do a back bend, and then we hug our knees into our chest. Relaxing out, stretch all the way out. Lift your arms overhead. Take a big good morning stretch. Reach your arms to the top of the mat. Down, low, your muscles. A few more moments for any additional stretches, please. You cover yourself with a blanket. Sometimes it feels really comforting to have a blanket or a block or something over your belly. When you're ready, close your eyes or soften your gaze, whatever feels safest and most comfortable for you. And take a few slow and deep breaths in and out. Become aware, get comfortable with the space around you. Become aware of your entire body. Feel your body weight on the floor. Feel the position of your hands as they rest by your sides. Be in this moment and let go of all thoughts. Continue to inhale and exhale while relaxing your face and your jaw. Just let all your muscles relax. And let go of all the worries or the things, the tasks that have been holding you down. Imagine we are lying on the ground outside bathed in the moonlight. Focus on being in present state of mind and placing your trust in the glowing light and powerful energy of the full moon. As you become aware of each different part of your body, just notice specific areas of tension or pain you may be experiencing. Just observe them and continue to breathe. Imagine a powerful white and silver beam shining down on the top of your head. Allow your entire being to become soaked up by the pure and serene energy of this loving light. Just slowly start thinking about what you want to let go of in life. Let those thoughts stay in your mind for a moment, or imagine them in the form of color or an object floating in front of you. Now say this out loud or in your mind as you wish. I release you under the light of the sacred and magical full moon. I no longer need what does not serve or empower me. Just imagine all that no longer adds any value to your life, any behaviors, patterns, people, habits disappearing in the full and powerful of this in your mind. I release this worthiness. I release this doubt. I release this fear and anger. Resentment. I release judgment. I release envy and comparisons. I release relationships that no longer serve me. I release toxic people and situations. Imagine each of these things being released from your life and getting absorbed by the light of the full moon through its deep, powerful, cleansing potential. Allowing yourself to feel light and relaxed as you let go. Just beginning to notice your breath, the stillness, then the rhythm, allowing your breath to grow deeper as you inhale and exhale. Gently beginning to move your body, maybe opening and closing your fingers, your hands, wiggling your toes, maybe gently shaking your legs from side to side, hugging your knees into your chest, maybe making a circle with your knees in one direction and the other. Just gentle movement. Your feet could be down on the ground, rocking your knees side to side. Acknowledging and giving thanks for that you received or released and let go of in today's practice. And then slowly coming up into a comfortable seat, your hands in heart center. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through today's practice. The light in me honors and loves the light in each and every one of you. When you are in your place of peace and love, and I am in mine, we are united as one. Namaste. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much for making this time for yourself today. As always, we are sending so much love from the whole team here at Yoga Farm. We love you. Thank you. Have a beautiful day. I am going to stop all the streaming. Don't even know if I am No, I'm not streaming on Facebook. Don't know if I am streaming on Vimeo. Oh my goodness. Don't know what I'm doing. Hold on, friends. Lunar loveliness. I love that. I don't know if we're streaming on Vimeo. I think we are. Bear with me here. Oops. There we go.